Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The Chicago Bulls here to defend the home court, playing host to the Western Conference. And LaVine puts up a deep three. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board. And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's the three. And Zach LaVine hits from deep.
And you got to run LaVine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Curry fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Over in the corner, Caruso. No good on the three. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Here's Curry with the three. Another miss by Curry. And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's LaVine. And it's Looney with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
It's Curry outside. Warriors the rebound. To the middle. Curry on the wing. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, LaVine. Clock at 6. And LaVine throws it down.
A master of the slam. LaVine's got a couple dunk contest titles under his belt.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
DeRozan with it. Now Green defending. Kept alive. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Inside. Green.
Draymond Green.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Beverly. Drives to the hoop. The layup missed. And it's Drummond missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Curry with a wide open look. Got it from 16 feet. Curry's got 7.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing it.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Bulls up 10. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Bulls leading by 10.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Here's Beverly. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Beverly's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. On its way from Curry for 2. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that could improve their game, so why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Beverly with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
Here's Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Ball, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pass to Dosunmu. And here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vuce in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Poole with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. Poole's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Ball. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 11. From deep. Poole no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. At one point they led by 16. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Back to Caruso. Levine for three. They get it back. Drummond. And the shot goes in.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows. He attacks the offensive glass. And he gives you second possessions.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Poole's got 12.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Poole now, top of the key. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
For the score, the Bulls 33, the Warriors 25.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
You dance team.
And so it's Golden State with it, trailing here by 8. On its way from Curry for 2.
Stephen Curry.
Jump shot is good that time. Curry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. There was a story, Brent, a couple of years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Did you hear that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on. He got out there during the final.
Stephen Curry.
It's good from long range.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Outside, Levine. Launches a three. The Warriors pull it in. And here is Curry. 12 points for him. Shoots over Ball. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Beyond the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Leading by 5. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Here's Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from them.
Offensively, LaVine is totally in the zone. Defense is having a hard time shaking him off his spots.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. A shot by Curry, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And one of the strengths of LaVine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And so LaVine nails both of them. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
3 points.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
LaVine wide open. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
2 minutes remaining.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Warriors getting another chance here. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Substitution on the court.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. To the left wing. Here's LaVine. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Wasted no time on that one. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far.
DiVincenzo continues to get reliable with that jump shot.
Pass to Beverly. Here's LaVine. And LaVine with the slam.
And there's a reason LaVine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And he's able to get it back. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Back to Poole. Pass to Wiggins. A 3-pointer off the mark. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Patrick Beverly could do that in close, finds a way to get that one up. And you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Caruso. Jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 12. And here's Poole for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. And it's ball in the corner. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here's Poole for 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 shooting.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic. It's stolen by Kuminga. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Poole, no good. Bulls leading by 9. And it's ball in the corner. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Poole for 3. Again, the miss by Poole. Pushing it up. Here's Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 21.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Poole for 3. He scores a 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
A putback.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Here's Poole with plenty of space. Again, the miss by Poole. DeRozan surveying the D. A three-pointer is right on target. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And adding the three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
The 3 from Poole. Ball with the rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Down low. Here's Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 20. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth.
Let them hear it, fans.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Chicago leading by 18. Here's DeRozan. Takes it inside. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Chicago.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DeMar DeRozan.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Wiggins from outside. Outside DeRozan. Lets the three fly. And the Bulls another three.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down?
Outside, Levine. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes.
Daring the D to get physical with it.
Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
3 points.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive-by ball. The 15-footer. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing. And